I get it because it's so polar opposite of you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's so different than what you are. So if I came over your house and I'm like just unannounced, and I walk in and I smell bacon, eggs, and grits cooking, and Smokey's got he's got on his whitey tighties and a tank top on,
I don't wear no whitey tighties,
or
but...
his boxes, whatever,
Yeah.
and vacuuming, Mrs. Jones. I'm at the door like this. What the hell is you doing in here, bro? Hey, blast off, I can talk my ass off. Hey, Smokey, what you seen, and I'll tell you what I saw.
Hollywood, what you think, and I'll tell you what I thought.
And we can talk about it all when we here on Trash Talk. Hey. What's going on, everybody? We're back with another episode of the Trash Talkers podcast.
We made it.
We made it.
Yeah, we did.
What it do, what it look like, what it smell like, what it is, what it ain't.
Everything. All that at the same time.
At the same time.
Yeah, what it is, what it was, what it shall be.
And what it might be in the future.
Yeah, absolutely.
Many good things to come.
Yeah.
What's going on, man? Anything new in your life, bro? Is this our first podcast of 2024?
Nope. Second.
You're right, because our first one was our favorite.
Actually, is this the third?
No, because we did a podcast, and then we did a Spiral Out, and then this would be...
Yeah, I guess this is the second.
I think
podcast.
it's the second, yeah. Anything
We may
new in
be
your
wrong.
life? What?
No, it's NFL football playoff time, man.
Go ahead, Smokey. Go ahead.
A lot of blowouts happened for the playoffs.
Right.
Usually you see like close games in the playoffs because these are the best of the best teams, right? But apparently a lot of favorites went down.
If you guys are following football, hey,
Yeah.
Smokey's got a football podcast. Link is down in the
Congratulations if
description.
your team won.
100%. What's going on with me lately? It's a new year, man. So I'm trying to do different, or trying to, try different things. Try, different avenues. Try things a different way. Look at the whole general way of looking at things. Just look at them differently. You know what I mean? I started saying mantras, like they say if you just start saying stuff over and over, eventually so I've been doing that.
You don't do the Shreem Brazil mantra?
What's that one?
It's I believe it comes from, it's either Hindu or Buddhism. I can't remember. But it's supposed to, manifest things in your life. You just Shreem Brazil. You say it over and over and
I have to check
think about whatever you're trying to manifest.
I'm gonna have to check that one out.
Yeah.
I mean, it's so crazy how if you asked me 5 years ago, hey Hollywood, would you be saying mantras? It's like, no, but it's like, as you get older, you start to see things differently, and you start to want different things, and you start to, seek different things and learn different things. And I've always been told, the day you stop learning is the day you die. So if you don't continue to learn, and then I'll tell you something else was crazy. Last year I wasn't saying mantras to bring positive in my life and give positive back out. And we've tried to do that here on the podcast and through our reactions. We give out our energy, the good energy, and you guys give it back to us. It's a reciprocation thing. But I was looking at my tattoos, and I'm like, man, you said it's a Buddhism or Hinduism thing. That's a voodoo or a voodoo.
Voodoo. That's a cross between Buddhism and voodoo.
I've got Hinduism tattoos, and I'm like, man, I didn't.
Yeah.
And now it's like there might be a reason this is in me.
Yeah.
So now it's coming out of me, and then
I thought it looked cool, but you're like, oh, maybe I should try it.
And then I'm looking at other things. I'm like, damn, maybe I should do that too. And then I'm like,
yeah,
damn, I got that too. And it's just, I don't know, man. It's like I had a what's the word? Not manifestation. I had a epiphany. It's like, why are these things on your body? Why'd you put them there? And then it's like,
maybe there was a higher force at work.
Something.
That made you get them.
I don't know what you want to call it. What it is I'm just trying to do right. Just peace, love, and happiness. And if you got to smack, I'm just joking. I was joking. But no, y'all, let's get into the top 3 comments of our last podcast, which was our top 3 reactions that we did last of 2023. So our number 3 most liked comment comes from Daisy TG. Daisy TG, shout out to you, says, I get knocked down, but I get up again. Has been on repeat in my head since I was laid off this past Thursday after having that job 20 years. Wow. Jesus, Daisy. It was completely out of left field, but everything happens for a reason, and I'm excited for what happens next for me.
Hey, that's how you look at it.
See,
Hmm.
have y'all reacted to Seven Dust face to face already? Hope y'all consider checking it out. Thanks. Edited, remove birthday since y'all did mine in this video. Thanks,
Ah,
dudes.
yeah, definitely.
I don't think we've checked
I
out.
don't think we've done that one. No.
I don't think so.
Sounds like we need to though, and best of luck with your future endeavors.
I'm sure you got good things in your future, and stick around and
Hmm.
stay tuned on the Seven Dust. All right, our number 2 most liked comment from that podcast comes from Phantasmagorical 8618, who's also a Patreon member. Shout out to
Yeah.
Phantasmagorical. Says, I actually went into the sweets shop in Oxford, England that Alice Little, for which the character was named, would frequent as a
Ah,
child. I got a
wow.
10 of her favorite sweets. Yes, there's a hookah smoking caterpillar in the movie.
Yes, that's what I thought. Yeah.
Also, it's mentioned in the Jefferson Starship song White Rabbit.
Yes. Yes. Man, that was a great song too. Very trippy.
Very trippy.
They actually used that song. Bray Wyatt before he passed. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, before he passed, they used it for his comeback because he was doing this whole new character, and it was supposed to be
Fiend.
trippy. Well, it was after the Fiend.
What was after the Fiend?
He was Bray Wyatt. I don't think he had a special name with it, but it was just his comeback, and they used it like this encryptic message where they would play "Follow the White Rabbit," and the song would come on, and it was leading up to his return, which that run was very short because his life ended not long after
It's
that.
kind of like the blue blazer.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Owen Hart.
Yeah, yeah, he switched characters and then yeah, unfortunately.
Okay. Our number 1 most liked comment from that podcast comes from Correct Lyrics. Shout out to Correct Lyrics.
Yeah.
Correct Lyrics says the top reaction of 2024 for BOTH. What is BOTH? That's
B
Oh,
O
I'm sorry. I'm tripping. So the top reaction of 2024 for both of you
Oh.
will be. I thought we were going like
Yeah, I
Bone
was like,
Thugs and
Bone Thugs
Harmony.
and Harmony,
That's what
yeah.
I was thinking. For both of you will be "Roll the Bones" by Rush. We did that.
Did we do Roll the Bones?
Yeah, we did roll. I don't know if it was the one by Rush, but I know
No, we did Roll the Bones by Shaky Graves.
Shaky Graves.
Yeah.
Wow.
I wonder if that's the same song.
I was just about to say that. In parentheses, if you ever do it, aside from being a great song and lyrics, it has a section that will blow your minds. Specifically, you guys trust us.
Yeah.
Now I'm interested.
Yeah, I want to hear it now to see if it is the cover.
So obviously,
Well,
Rush.
yeah, Rush would have been
came
first.
first.
Yeah. Yeah,
Huh.
because Shaky Graves, like, that guy's got to be in his 20s or 30s.
Wow, damn. Now I do want to check that out.
Yeah.
Huh. Okay, well, today we have an interesting topic today, Smoke Dog. We've got an interesting topic. And, guys, let us know what your guilty pleasure genres are down in the comment section.
Absolutely.
But me and Smokey want to talk about, because we take every video we do comes either from Patreon, the comments, 99, I'd say 95 comes from the comment, Patreon, and Spiral Out. So it's like, you guys have given us some weird and awkward things, and some of
Yeah.
those songs have led us down some rabbit
Yeah,
holes.
some of them are out of left field.
So we were like, we were like, hey, is there anything that you like don't tell anybody about, or
and
you
that's
won't?
it, because we as a group are music fiends, right? That's
Junkies.
what we love music. We're addicted to
We're
it.
about to actually have to check into rehab soon, actually.
Yeah, absolutely. And people who are addicted to music always have this certain genre that they feel attached to. That this is the image I put out because this is the genre of music I listen to. But a lot of us have this thing to where there's a certain genre out there that we don't really tell anyone about that we really enjoy
Bro,
because it doesn't fit our image.
what's so crazy is you said we have these genres that kind of show off who we are.
Yeah, yeah.
Even though I've got 3, you've got 3 as well, right?
Mm-hmm.
We've got 3 genres that you guys are probably not going to expect that we listen to.
Yeah.
But if you think about my 3, I guess they kind of do tell exactly who I am as a person.
Yeah, yeah.
Yours too?
Not necessarily, because for me they are way out of left field.
Maybe one.
Oh yeah, I got one that you might say, okay, I can see the connection there.
Well, you start the list off. What you got?
All right, I'll start with that one then.
Okay, let's start with that. What you got? Let's see.
Yeah, it's kind of a soft entry here.
What genre? What guilty pleasure genre does Smokey have?
It is actually nerd rap. Because you know my style of music that I made, and you know what we
Lyrical
did.
miracle.
And back in those days, you would have never said,
Oh, you're
"Oh,
talking about during the horrorcore days?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah." Back in those days, you would have. Most of us would have never been caught listening to nerd rap.
They see me rolling, trying to catch me by. Are you been jamming white and nerdy lately?
Oh, I will jam white and nerdy.
I will too. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Absolutely. But artists like, do you know who MC Chris is? I'm a ninja. I'm a hoodie ninja. I'm a ninja. Dude, MC Chris is lyrical as hell. But he is straight nerd to the core. He used to do a lot of work for Cartoon Network, actually.
Really? Is he from Atlanta?
I don't know if he's from Atlanta, but he worked for Turner and
He might be
did
from
a
Atlanta.
lot of the Adult Swim songs and whatnot.
So did you F with the song that we did, Feet? That my tattoo artist, because
Well,
that's kind of nerd rap.
It kind of was
kind of
yeah.
nerd rap.
Yeah, it was more of a novelty, but I can't say I really effed with that
Okay,
song.
all
But
right, hey.
but I get where he's coming from.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there's other guys. Mac Lethal is one. If you
I've heard
remember
of
the
Mac
big
Lethal.
beef he had with Tom McDonald a couple years back.
And you would say Mac Lethal would fall under the category of nerd rap?
Yeah.
So I feel, because there is something called mathcore,
Yeah.
which is like progressive divided by 17
Yeah.
times 13 square root 4.
Yeah.
Like,
And see, I was never a math whiz, so it gets tough for me when you're talking about that kind of stuff.
you be trying to find a. You
yeah,
be looking like
some
Smokey.
of the progressive timings is
If
hard to catch, bro.
Smokey's in the Social Security office trying to get some paperwork or something. He's got his headphones on, listening to math metal, and he's trying to catch the
Yeah.
beat. And they're thinking he's having an epileptic surge, or he's like, "What? I'm trying to catch the drop. Hold on."
Exactly. But yeah, Mac Lethal, he does a lot of novelty songs also, where it was like, I'll do 35 different rap styles on one song, and stuff like that. Another one is, nobody probably knows this name, but a guy named Jump Steady. It's actually Violent J's brother.
From
And,
ICP.
yeah, and he cut an album. That one slipped. But he cut an
I
album.
full on said it last podcast.
He cut an album or 2 years back, and it was all about this weird, like, Dungeons and Dragons stuff like that, It was called the Chaos Theory. And
That's
I
so crazy.
go back and still enjoy that because of all the information that's in it.
Have you met him before? I know you met a
Yeah.
lot of them.
Oh, absolutely.
I
Yeah.
figured you had.
Yeah.
So let me go to my number 3, which it kind of is a great segue. You talking about Dungeons and Dragons?
Yeah.
Nintendo Core. Nintendo Core, dude. I F with there's this and there's a band. I don't know if the band and the song is like you know how you have self-titled albums, but I don't know if the band and the name of the song, but there's two. It's called Wizards and God dang it, hold on. See, again, my memory's terrible. It's Wizards and Warriors, and this is, I mean, there's like, you got Wizards and Warriors. You also got one by a band. The name of the song is called Nomecop, which is Pokemon backwards. But what they do, bro, Wizards and Warriors is like, you ever played freaking God dang it, my memory is garbage. Freaking the dude where.
Paperboy?
No, man. But okay, I don't even. Man, no, I gotta shut this game out if we're gonna talk about Wizards and Warriors. Hold on.
Alright.
Hold on.
Chances are I haven't played it.
You know it. Hold on. Dude. Ghouls and Ghosts.
Oh.
Ghouls and
yeah,
Ghosts. Have you
haven't
never played that?
No.
So what they do is they take, like on the song Wizards and Warriors, they'll take like sounds from the game. And you were talking about how it makes me like it's a because I'm a gamer. I've been a gamer since I was a kid.
Yeah.
So when I hear when Mario steps onto the mushroom, you hear brr, brr, brr,
Yeah.
and if you could put that into a beat, and then when they did that with Ghouls and Ghosts, and it was just like you hear that when he throws the and it's
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, this is great, man. And with Nomicop, like it's all about like Pokemon things. So if you ever played, y'all probably see nerd rap.
Yeah, sometimes you go a little deep.
I mean, like,
Yeah.
if you ever played Pokemon Fire or Pokemon OG, I'm talking about on the old school Game Boy, Pokemon Red or Pokemon Blue. Like when a Pokemon would show up, they would have their specific noises, and this was before like you had high quality sound. It would just sound like Pikachu would sound like or a Charmander.
Yeah.
It sound like
It sounds.
yeah, just random 8-bit sounds. Yeah, perfect
Yeah.
example. But they also use some 16, some 64 bits.
Yeah.
And even, man, there's so many good ones, dude. Like, I don't know the band name, but someone took a Mario 64, the water level from when he jumps in. I think it's called Woo Woo Waterlog, I think it's called, but it's and they just make it sound like I don't know, dude. I F with Nintendo
Yeah.
Core. Just because it's taking retro songs from my childhood
Yeah.
and making it to music. I'm like, damn right, I just ate that stuff.
I'm coming up with collabs in my head for nerd rappers on these Nintendo Core songs.
Dude.
But anyway, you want my next one?
What's your next one?
I don't know if I've actually talked about some of these artists on the show just in passing before, but it is actually German New Wave.
German New Wave?
I actually enjoy, like, my favorite too is Falco and Nina.
Huh.
Nina, the 99 red balloons.
Yeah.
But in German, it's like Nuno Nunzig
I know. Okay, I remember you bringing that up.
And Falco, everybody knows Falco from Rock Me Amadeus. Rock Me Amadeus.
Look, isn't
Amadeus.
Amadeus. See,
Amadeus,
I would ride with you on there
Amadeus.
because that
Yeah.
any kind of I didn't want to put that on there because I think I spoke about it enough on the show.
Yeah.
But like a lot of the synth waves, I F
Yeah.
with. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But would you not put I don't know if he's from Germany, and I don't think he is. Excuse me, but freaking dude, my memory is terrible today. Firestarter.
Oh, Prodigy?
Prodigy.
Yeah.
Is that? Would you consider that?
No, well,
Oh,
I don't
nah.
know. That's more industrial and
Yeah.
techno. Yeah. I don't know that they fall into new. Most of these guys fell into the 80s, you know,
I love that.
whereas that was more industrial techno 90s, you know.
It's so crazy. I have a Falco vinyl cover, and it's a dude with I don't know if
Yeah.
is that actually the same guy you're
Yeah,
talking about?
yeah.
So he has like have you seen that album cover I have?
I don't know if I have.
White dude with a
Yeah.
black bow tie and a
Yeah, that's Falco. Yeah.
really? I didn't know that was the same guy. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, he had a bunch of hits. Vienna Calling.
Damn.
Yeah, but dude, I don't know. I went back and watched a live performance of Nina from some festival way back in the day, and yeah, I don't know. I really enjoy it. There's probably a bunch of artists that I could list if I actually went through a list and called them out, but
Well, hey,
Yeah.
you're bringing out the ones that you F with.
Mhm.
And what's crazy is Smokey knows I enjoy that type of music as well. So
yeah, a lot of it is very heavy synth. Yeah.
And look, that whole Amadeus.
Amadeus.
Come on, who?
Amadeus.
The Simpsons made a parody of that, dude.
Yeah.
Like that. I remember it being in. I think I remember actually where I was at the first time I heard it. Buford Highway. You know, there's like it's like a little strip. The Pink Pony,
On Buford Highway.
or is it the Pink Pony? Or,
There's Shooter's Alley.
it might have been Shooter, but
Rooster's Barnyard.
you go right over that bridge and there's some water. And I remember a kid just looking out the window and hearing Amadeus. I'm like,
Yeah.
let's turn up, mama. You're talking about an 8-year-old kid at this time. Like, I don't know
Yeah.
how I remember. It's like things unlock when we start talking
Dude,
about
that
stuff
is
like
a hot
that.
song. And Tech Nine did a remix of that called "I'm a Player, I'm a Player,
Of course he did.
I'm a Player."
What rapper would not do that? Of
Exactly.
course he did.
Yeah.
All right, me moving on. Let's see what my second guilty pleasure genre is. Okay. I'm going to go with Kawaii metal.
Oh, really?
And I know this might be but listen to me. Baby metals.
Mm-hmm.
So okay, we can, from Dusk Till Dawn, first of all,
Oh yeah, perfect song.
there's nothing wrong with that song.
No, not at
And
all.
not only that, I like, and I just brought that song up as an example, but you got Sakura Gakuin. If you want to throw Bandmate in there, you kind of can.
Yeah.
But I like that you got these, it's just like it's so, oh, we're happy-go-lucky, and out of nowhere you get, boom! I'm like, what
Yeah.
the hell, dude?
It is something about the contrast in styles where you see these sweet,
cute
Yeah,
little,
just cute.
like something you would show your
Yeah.
5-year-old.
Yeah, but it's also mixed with deep, dark chunkiness.
And
Yeah.
then not only that, they do actually mix some of the synth in with
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
That
absolutely.
I think that why I f with it too. And for me, Dust Till Dawn is the perfect example.
Yeah.
Because it does have, it's not necessarily the hardest like boom, but it's got that
Yeah.
doo, doo, doo.
Yes.
I just love a good slow chill.
It's crazy. I know we dedicated a whole day to baby metal,
Man,
but
yes.
it is crazy how they touched on every genre while still being metal.
Dude, I think weren't they ranked in like the
Yes, the top 50
from
metal
Rolling
bands of all, or was it top 50 metal bands of all time? I think it was, or was it current?
I think of
Can't
all
remember.
time, dude. And people got upset that baby metal's like in the top 20
But they're one of the biggest out there.
ever.
Yeah.
I mean,
I mean, you
I can't
can't-
say ever, but as of now,
Yeah, you can't go against record sales, can you? I mean, if you're gonna list the greatest bands of all time, the first thing you look at is how many records that they
yeah.
sell.
And if you look,
And digital now, so
Oh,
it's not hard
oh.
copies, but
see now that you can make an argument with. Okay, back in the day, you had to get in your car, you had to go to the record store to
Yeah.
buy it. Now you just
buy it at home.
right, just click that button.
Yeah, there's an argument to be made there.
Huh. And not only that, see, wow, you could make a good because think about it. Like Metallica's one of the biggest. I am not
Oh,
comparing any two at all.
Yeah, no.
But Metallica's one of the biggest metal bands ever.
Yeah.
You had to go to the store, buy the album, call the radio, request a song.
Yeah.
So for them to be, I'd probably say top 5 biggest metal bands of all time, record seller, right?
Yeah.
All right. So for baby metal to be, according to Rolling Stones magazine or whatever, to be in the top 10, that means it took. So Metallica's been out since what, late 70s, early 80s?
Yeah, early 80s maybe.
Till today.
Yeah.
Okay, that's 80, 90, 2000, 2010, 2000. That's 5 decades.
Mm-hmm.
Baby Metal's been out for probably 8 years.
Well, I think we're on 14 or 15 years.
Okay,
by
so
now. Yeah.
less than 2 decades.
Yeah.
So what Metallica did in 5,
Mm-hmm.
Baby Metal did in 1.5. And I'm not
Yeah.
comparing, but
Yeah.
I think that's from the phone. I think that's being the easy
it's
access.
more accessible. Yeah.
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 Y'all
Yeah,
don't
so-
kill me on that. I'm just saying it's easier for you to.
Yeah.
You can literally get a full course meal by laying in your bed just by touching your phone. That's all I'm
Yeah,
saying.
I mean, there is semantics to be argued with that, So who's to really say which one is bigger?
I mean, in a
I
way,
think they belong there, though. I mean, attendance at shows has to stand for something, also.
yeah, but then you also got to look at it. The phone kind of makes us lazier because you don't have to get up. So
Yeah.
the people who did have to get in their cars and did
And
have
go
to put
the show. Yeah.
them are the diehards.
Yeah, and they play stadiums.
Stadiums, but
Yeah.
so does Baby Metal.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Baby Metal plays stadiums.
Man,
Yeah, I mean, you don't even have to say it. Metallica played for 1 million people.
yeah. I mean, we don't need to talk about Moscow. Let's
Yeah.
just not bring up Moscow. I mean, Moscow is huge.
Yeah.
But yes, I happen to enjoy some Kawaii Metal and some Nintendo Core on the side. What you got for your next one?
My number one is, I don't know how out of the realm of what we do here this is, because I know we've probably touched on it, but it's one that you wouldn't have expected that I actually listened to before we did this.
I know exactly what you're about to say.
What is it?
Whatever genre is, making my way downtown.
Oh,
rock
yeah,
and
that's it.
roll.
That's
gotta be
absolutely
it.
it. Yeah. Early 2000s or 2010s pop.
That
yeah,
would be your
yeah.
favorite, right?
No, that's
Well,
not it.
all right, let me take a look for real guess.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's so many subgenres.
Yeah.
I've heard of underwater metal. I've heard of. I mean, there's clowncore.
Yeah.
Duck noises.
Yeah, that's it.
I don't know.
No, it's actually, it's called folk rock, but it's 90s alternative emo folk rock.
See, now I could ride with you, man. Okay, see, all right, then I don't feel so bad on my number one pick. Okay,
Yeah.
go ahead. I'm listening.
But something about, like, when I'm feeling down, I can throw on one of these bands, like Counting Crows. Yeah, Mr. Jones and me tell each other fairy tales, and we stare at the beautiful woman. She's perfect for you. Man, there's got to be somebody for me. I want to be Bob Dylan. Yes.
Only smoke that.
Long December was another great one.
Oh
by them.
man.
Man, I don't know. I like a lot of people hate on Counting Crows.
You F with them.
Yeah, I like Counting Crows. Dave Matthews Band.
Oh,
Crash into me.
I thought. Why did I think Dave Matthews Band sang "Mrs. Jones and
Nah.
Me"?
Well, see, I mean, kind of in the same
Oh,
realm.
okay.
There,
I see where you're going.
That 90s folk rock. REM, another band.
Oh my
from
God!
here, so.
From Georgia, dude.
Yeah.
I swear to God, Smokey, I was just about to say that. That's me in the corner. I made a remix to that song,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm around.
I mean, when I'm down, you can throw on any of those bands, and it just like they relish in the emo nature, in the depression with you, you
Yeah.
know, and it gets you through it somehow.
Yeah, hey, if that's what you're into, that's what you're
Yeah.
into, man. I get it because it's so polar opposite of you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's so different than what you are. So if I came over your house and I'm like just unannounced, and I walk in and I smell bacon, eggs, and grits cooking, and Smokey's got he's got on his whitey tighties and a tank top on,
I don't wear no whitey tighties,
or
but-
his boxes, whatever,
Yeah.
and vacuuming, Mrs. Jones. I'm at the door like this. What the hell is you
that's
doing in
me.
here, bro? No, I mean, hey, I would ride with you on there just because I do enjoy that type of music.
Yeah,
So.
but it's a guilty pleasure, you know.
So I got one, but then I have an honorable mention after this. And the reason this is my number one is because we've never covered it here on the channel.
All right.
I'm a big fan, and I've been a big fan for years. Do you know what I'm about to say?
Not at all.
Okay, not only have we never done it here, but it encompasses every genre of music.
Okay.
Still don't know what I'm about to say? Come
No.
on. Screwed and chopped.
Oh, okay.
You can listen. When I find a song that I like, again, if y'all, first of all, I have to explain what Screwed and Chopped is. Screwed and Chopped, the kids call it slowed and reverb, but that's not chopped. That's just screwed, and technically it's not screw unless DJ Screw do it. I could go into the whole, which I'm not gonna do, but it's basically pitching down your song and chopping it every other beat. So if you got a 4/4, you would chop it on every 2. So it'd be like Miss Jones, me.
Yeah.
So like instead of Miss,
And it actually takes out
Jones,
some words when you
yeah.
do it.
Okay, just an example. Mrs. Jones and me. If you screwed and chop it, it'd be Miss Jones, me. And I
Yeah.
love it. And the reason I love it is because I'm not gonna talk about my previous days before rappers reacted, before you guys know that, but it's something about, I don't know, dude. It's so hard to explain. Like one of my favorite, when we did chalk outlines,
Yeah.
I could not find a screwed and chopped version of that. I did it myself, and that's one of the things that with this genre, it's like when y'all show me a song, it's nothing about the song. I love it, but it's just I want to enjoy it so much longer that I need it slowed. I want to slow it down just a little bit, and if it's slower it down a little bit more, and then let's chop it. And if you can't chop it, I'm fine. I'll take it slow to reverb. But Chalk Outlines by Ren, Alive by Pearl Jam, great song, Screwed and Chopped. Black by Pearl Jam, just amazing Screwed and Chopped, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, I could talk about Screwed and Chopped just because the history, but
Oh, yeah.
you could every song you mentioned, I could listen to it if it was
Yeah,
Screwed and
there's
Chopped.
probably one for it because it feels like every song has been done by someone.
And if it ain't, I'll do it myself. I'll do
Yeah.
it myself, dang it.
Yeah.
I'll do it myself, man.
Yeah, I mean, personally, I've never really been into it because it kind of annoys me. Because I want to hear the lyrics. You don't want to hear a song you haven't heard before, chopped and screwed.
No, you want...
It's got to be a song you know because when they're doing the chops, it's cutting out some of the words.
See, with me, sometimes, like, okay, you're right. I'm going to ride with you there. I'm going to ride with you 75% there. But if it's like a song I've never heard and it was my first time hearing it, Screwed and Chopped, and it's like, okay, that's just what the song is. Like, it may be in a different... Like, I enjoy music from different languages that I don't even understand. I don't know what they're
Yeah.
saying, but I just enjoy it. Like, damn, it sounds good. Like that song... Blowing in the wind is an edgy on the pen and it's naked. It's verbatim. That song is hard, dude.
All I've ever heard is you play that, and I would like to hear the real song just to see what it sounds like.
It's basically the same thing.
Yeah.
Who sings it? It's
You have
verbatim.
no idea what pitch he actually sings in.
I don't care. the name of the song is called, y'all, just if y'all want an example of what I'm talking about, there's a band called Mother, and the name of the song is called It's Verbatim. Just
Definitely
listen.
talking guilty pleasures now.
Yeah,
once you hear this song,
I don't care what they're talking about. I just enjoy the way the song rides and it sounds. I don't care. Sometimes when it comes to my rap music, not even that, dude. To me, lyrics really aren't everything. When
to me it is.
when I make music, yes. And to most of my rap music I listen to, yes. Hell, I can't even say that. Because lyrics do mean a lot, but I can listen to music. So could you not jam a song from that's in Arabic, but it rides?
Yeah, for a little bit. But yeah, I get it. It's great, but I still like in cases like that. I'm like looking up the translation. Like I gotta know what they're talking about.
So you can't just vibe.
No,
like,
I
bro,
cannot just listen to a song every day that I have no idea what they're saying.
Even if you like
have
the
to look
beat,
it up.
like if you like the beat,
If I know what they're saying, I'll like it even more.
So there's like the CKY the freestyle there's I don't know, dude. I guess maybe, hey, it's not for everybody. It's not for everybody.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, for me, I enjoy music. I don't care if
Yeah.
it's English. I don't care if it sounds good. I'ma jam it.
Yeah.
You know, hell.
Yeah, I get it.
Like what's that there's some people that enjoy Gorilla Time Sleeping Museum.
Yeah.
I don't get
Yeah,
it.
they do.
But if
There's some people that enjoy
clowncore.
What was it? Cattle mutilation. An infant
Infinite
annihilator.
cattle mutilation.
You know, some people enjoy that.
Or I ain't gonna lie, it was actually kind of dope. The Frank White, we did it on
Frank White.
not Frank White. We did it not too long on a Tuesday with the Tribe. Edgar.
Oh, Edgar
Winter Group.
Oh yeah.
I mean, come on, dude, that goes dumb.
Oh, that was a.
There's
damn
not a
good
lyric in
performance.
there. So what
No.
about songs with no lyrics?
Yeah, if they killing the instruments, yes, I'm all for it.
So could have.
But if it has lyrics, I want to know what they're saying.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sometimes, like in that song Mother, it's verbatim. The lyrics don't really pertain to me. I don't care because it's. I just want to. I like to just ride, man.
And plus, I'm like, I want to hear what their actual singing voice sounds like rather than pitched down.
Yeah. Again.
Yeah.
See, this is why my number one we talked the longest about. I don't know why. I just enjoy the slow side of things, but I do have an honorable mention. Vaporwave.
Oh yeah.
I don't even.
Aesthetics. Yeah. Synthwave. Yeah.
Perfect example. Just check out the song. I don't even know what the song is because it's a bunch of Japanese letters after
What,
it.
Macintosh?
Well, Macintosh Plus.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's the band name or the artist name, but that song is. See, like that.
I don't know if anybody actually knows the real
Bro,
composer.
that song is screwed.
Yeah.
It's not chopped, but it's screwed. But it's.
Yeah. Yeah.
Come on.
But see, that's part of the lure of doing it in that style. Yeah.
That's why I like the screw, and
Yeah.
that's why I like the Macintosh Plus because it's slow and they actually
It's
sampled
slowed from the original sample. Yeah.
I really love
Yeah.
always crying
Yeah.
to sell you things that you ain't buying. That's Aretha Franklin.
Yeah.
So they took her, screwed it down, and I'm like, yes, it's great.
I'm trying to think. I haven't heard that song in probably a couple of years now.
It's your move.
It's your move. That's what I was trying to think of. Yes.
It sounds like a dude, but that's Aretha Franklin.
Yeah, because it's so
Time
slow.
is
Yeah.
running out. It's your move.
Yes.
Girl.
It sounds so good on that, too.
too. See that? Thank you. You just say thank you. It just sounds good.
Yeah.
All right, you want to do some WTF?
Yeah, let's do it.
Again, guys, WTF does not mean what the. It means what the.
Florida.
Yes, it does. And guys, please leave your birthday down in the comment section, and your birthdays will be read on next podcast. And if we have to go over to the podcast or after that, if there's too many, then we'll read it on there.
Yeah, just keep leaving them if you haven't heard your birthday yet.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll get to them. So, and we just read the craziest stories that come from Florida.
Yeah.
So let's see who our first What the Florida is. You ready for this, Smoke Dog?
I am.
All right, our first birthday for What the Florida is Phantasmagorical 8618, whose actually his birthday is right after my mother's, October 7th.
All right.
Shout out to all the Libras out there.
October 7th. See what happened in Florida on your birthday. Let's go. Yeah, this one looks like it should be a good one.
Of course it is. It's from Florida.
Florida man accused of pouring beer in gator's mouth after enticing reptile to bite his arm.
What the? You know how I'm always like, you ain't if you don't. You ain't. He's doing that to the gator. The gator's got his mouth wide. He's like, you ain't shit if you don't bite my arm. Yeah, and then
you know what it was? He was like, hold my beer. No, never mind. Give me that beer.
And he's like, all right, now you ain't even a crocodile if you don't do it. Damn it, give me some more of that. Boom.
So it says a South Florida man is accused of pouring beer into an alligator's mouth after enticing the reptile to bite his arm after his friend caught it, authorities said. What did he catch?
Wait, did the alligator actually bite him?
Let's see.
He might just gave him some beer.
Yeah. He was charged with unlawfully taking an alligator. According to Martin County Sheriff's Office, another man, I'll leave his name out, was charged with the same crime. The pair then released the alligator, officials said. And that's a really short synopsis on this page. So the only thing it really says about the crime is a South Florida man is accused of pouring beer into an alligator's mouth after enticing the reptile to bite his arm after his friend caught it.
You know what we're doing? We're trying to overthink this. We're thinking as Georgians, and I know y'all Floridians are right one state down, but I ain't pouring no. I don't care if he got bit. Are you pouring beer in an alligator's mouth?
No, I'm not really getting that close.
Not doing it either.
Yeah.
So I don't care if you got bit. If you did get bit, I mean, I hope you get better, brother. But you shouldn't have been pouring beer and enticing it, man.
Yeah. Messing with the wildlife is a crime.
It is. Okay, our next birthday goes out to Pin Up Mariposa 412. Pin Up Mariposa 412. Shout out to you. Thank you for leaving your birthday. Birthday for What the Florida is January 4th.
Ooh, we don't get a lot of Januaries. All right.
Watch it be some benign.
I don't know if we've done this one before. Maybe there's a lot of pizza throwing in Florida. Let me go to this one and find out. Yeah, because I don't think it was Dad. All right, Florida man arrested after hitting Dad with pizza because he was mad he birthed him. We did do this one.
All right, give me another.
Yes, because he was mad that he birthed him. Another
dude,
story.
That is terrible, dude. You gave birth to me. How dare you be my dad?
All right, Florida man arrested after allegedly hiding and planning to marry out of state teen.
Aw, bruh, come on.
Let's go to a different one.
Dude, one more, come on.
Yeah. Florida man. Oh, that's the pizza.
All right,
again.
look, yeah, let's. You got one more?
Yeah.
Okay.
Florida man bites officer after hitting another with car dancing in traffic, police say.
It's like I'm expecting these to get better for some reason.
No, they're not.
It's like it's not. It's actually going to be the opposite of what I'm thinking.
An Orlando man fleeing Winter Garden police struck. An Orlando man fleeing Winter Garden police struck an officer with a car and bit another on the leg Tuesday evening after causing thousands of dollars in property damage at a convenience store. Employees of the mobile gas station on Colonial Drive asked authorities to trespass the guy from the property.
You think?
After he jumped on the counter of the smoke shop, which is located in the store. So there's a smoke shop in the gas station. He destroyed display cases and pulled a light fixture out of the ceiling.
Damn, dude.
When the police responded to the store,
sound like he
had already left, harassing customers on his way out after causing approximately $2,000 in damage. An officer went over surveillance video. This is a long story. Saw the perpetrator walking back to the business and identified him. He ran from the officers, ignoring verbal commands, and he entered a vehicle and sped off from the gas station.
I think we get it.
Yeah.
I think we get it.
But, dude, this goes
God
on
dang.
and on and on. This is a long story.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he ended up hitting a cop and biting another one and dancing in traffic that day.
And taking a light fixture from a smoke shop that happens to be located in a mobile gas station.
Yeah, that's it.
That's yours. Pin up Mariposa 412. We got one more for you. All right. Oh, Tommy Buzzcat. Have we never done Tommy Buzzcats?
Oh, maybe we haven't. Shout out to Tommy.
November 22nd.
All right, November.
Oh, God. Watch it. And Tommy's always doing this.
Yeah,
Watch it be something. Watch it be something.
Tommy is awesome.
Yeah, shout out Tommy.
Florida man spit food into woman's mouth during road rage incident. That is nasty.
What year? Does it say what year this is?
This was in 2019.
Okay, I was about to say, if this is after COVID, you would got...
Oh, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
A Florida man is accused of spitting food into a woman's mouth. Excuse me. Following a road rage incident.
So this wasn't consensual. Okay.
No. Pinellas County Sheriff's deputies arrested the guy Thursday on felony battery charges. Arrest report says he got into a road rage incident with a woman that evening. He got out of his truck and approached the woman's vehicle. Deputies say she rolled down the window and he apologized. The report says he spit food he was chewing at her. Then he opened the door and screamed at her. And I guess at some point during the altercation, the food that he was chewing went out of his mouth into her mouth.
Oh, that shit gives me the heebie-jeebies, man.
I mean, that's things that can happen when you're yelling back at someone that's yelling at you while chewing food. Both of y'all mouths open.
Here's the thing, though. Do you think first of all, they got in a wreck, right?
Yeah.
All right, so, bam. Does he take a bite and then hop out the car?
I guess so. Or maybe that was why the wreck happened. He's got a burrito. Dropped it or something.
Or was it an intentional thing where he just actually and just spit it out?
That would be even worse. Either way, it's nasty.
I was taught one of the most disrespectful. There's two things to a man that you just don't. Or first of all, I was always taught there's one of the most disrespectful things you can say to a man. If another man tells another man to his private area or spit on someone, I'm going to jail.
Yeah.
I'm going to jail.
Yeah.
Going to jail.
Yeah.
I've got bond money. That's light felony, but
one of the nastiest things ever.
Dude, someone spitting in your face.
Yeah.
I don't think I could control myself. I'm just
Yeah.
And the lady was so calm too.
Might even throw up while I'm fighting.
Throw up all
I mean, not purposely. You spit. It's like if a loogie is on my face, I'm gonna throw up. And then that's gonna be reciprocal there.
Look, the cops gonna pull up like, sir, we understand that you punched him once or twice, but did you have to mutilate his face? That's not skin, actually. That's actually vomit.
Yeah, I vomited on him.
What'd you eat, dude? What'd you eat? Well, looks like
some green peas, it seems.
Yeah, it looks like peas. Oh, I did have some chicken the other day. Yeah,
that's right.
He's down there. Man, just don't do
I would have thought that stuff would have been digested by now.
Man, I'll come get you, brother. Listen, man, these are the WTFs and What the Floridas. Guys, leave your birthdays down in the comment section because we get enjoyment out of your birthdays and the crazy stories that come out of Florida. So we have to thank y'all for all the comments, all the birthdays, and all the love that you guys have given us in 2023. And now that it's 2024, y'all, we're going to keep it going. And shout out to y'all for riding with us.
Absolutely.
You got anything else, Schmo Dog?
I think that's it for this week.
That's it for this week, guys. Thank y'all so much for tuning in to another episode of the Trash Talkers Podcast. And with that being said, my name is Barringer Hollywood 6. Bye.
I am Larry Smokey Ramirez.
And we are. And
ow.
Deuces.
Like a black metal band.